Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Wolfenstein 2. We're taking a little break from hunting down all those Oberkommandos, a little break from BJ Blazkowicz's story, to start up the Freedom Chronicles today. The Freedom Chronicles is a DLC campaign that they're going to be releasing, and they've already put out this episode 0, sort of a teaser for what's upcoming, I think probably in the hopes that you will play this and then want to buy the Freedom Chronicles. So I guess let's give it a go. I put the difficulty here. I think this is what we were playing on in the main game. If it's too hard, we can turn it down.
The last glimpses of hope have faded from the world, and terror has overwhelmed the planet. As the land of the free is engulfed by the enemy, 3 heroes rise against injustice to fight for the American dream. This is the Freedom Chronicles. 3 thrilling tales of action and adventure for all freedom-loving Americans.
It's got a very 50s or 60s comic book kind of look to it.
Look at Joseph Stallion, a.k.a. Gunslinger Joe, a former professional quarterback enslaved by the Reich. After a public display of defiance against his oppressors, Joe was captured by Oberkommandant Roderick Metzer, an American dentist turned Nazi collaborator. But Joe was a man who wouldn't be caged.
Damn.
During his escape from Metzer's research station Omega in Springfield, Illinois, Joe encountered a garage full of Panzerhunden, and it gave him an idea.
I appreciate that as he leaps heroically through the wall, they throw in a little tiny Luke Cage reference there. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I don't know if this is a new area. This might be the same series of tunnels that we got stuck in for a little while after leaving Reverend Horton. I guess that guy's not really a reverend. I should stop saying that. Can I stealth kill a drone if I get right up on it? No, I cannot. In fact, what I can do is totally blow my cover. Okay, well, that's a promising start. Yeah, I think... Oh, maybe we don't want to dual wield given that I only have 14 bullets. Oh. Alright. Drum magazine. Nice. That's a nice upgrade. Press middle mouse to throw cans. So I don't have a melee attack then, because that was my melee attack button. Just grab the pieces of the drone here. Alright, well now I feel perfectly comfortable dual wielding. Boy, it is a little dark in here. Just sneak around with 2 massive guns out in front of us. Joe can ram through weakened walls and then... Okay. Well, there are Nazis on the other side of that wall. We'll do some dramatic stuff to them in a second here. Alright. Knock, knock! It was the guy he was talking to. Oh, did I... Oh. Well, he was right in front of the wall. Alright, that's pretty cool. And there's definitely a kind of heightened reality thing going on here. I suspect that these are, in fact, propaganda stories rather than things that actually happened. So let's... Hey, you know what? For now, let's stick with these, because we don't really have a lot of ammo for the rifles. Do I have access to my journal? Gunslinger Joe. He can regenerate armor, throw objects with extreme velocity. Oh, he has, basically all of the traits of the contraption, the ramshackle thing. So I wonder if that's how it's going to be for all of them, because I know that it's, right, like they said, it's 3 stories. So I wonder if each one of them is going to be, the inspiration for one of the contraptions or something. It's an interesting idea. It also means they don't have to do a tremendous amount of extra ability design, which, some people might call prudence, and some people might call a little bit of laziness. Okay, well, we got lots of Nazis around. Ooh, I might want to start things off by just killing one of the big guys. I think the Nazi officer that was close to us is either below us or above us. Oh, Lots and lots of rifle ammo. Okay. Enough rifle ammo that I felt pretty comfortable switching. I guess I could do 1 and 1. Yeah, alright, let's do this. This way we are burning through our ammo in the most efficient way possible. No matter what kind of ammo we find in the future, it will be useful. What do we have here? Wait, what is that? What did I just do to this weapon? Oh, nail gun. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to have one of these out and then also the rifle, because the nail gun is basically useless at any range beyond melee. It's going to be a lot more useful for him than it was for BJ, because I don't think we have... It seems to me we may not have a melee attack. Okay, so that officer is below... There might be one on our level across the way here. Ooh, a turret. That's interesting. I guess we could start things off that way. Don't turn this way, don't turn this way. Look over there, it's a can. That didn't work. Okay. Well, I guess we have that. Okay. There wasn't even anything cool over here. What was he standing here staring at? Okay. Well, he got a shot off before I hit him. Shit. Okay. Let's get down to the ground floor and find us some commanders. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, that's one. That's the range at which I really should be using this thing. Okay, grenades. Grenades are good. I should probably try to remember to use those. Ow. Okay, I pretty much just let that dude charge into me. You know what I should do? I should charge into him. Just countercharge. Okay, so... we have to apply ourselves a little bit differently. Stealthing around this area is not easy. Once we get out into the main room, it's going to be a real problem. So what I really want to do is find an officer quickly, start the fight by gunning him down, and then we have to find the other one right away. Also, I gotta remember that my rifle is way less effective than I'm used to it being because we don't have the single shot damage increase thing. So, should I just... I'm just gonna drop down. Okay. Let's find that other officer. He's like right over here somewhere. I ran around that guy. I should have run through it. Okay, that'll do it. Oh, yes, okay. Good. Helpful. It's buying me time to reconfigure my weapons a little bit here. Don't have a lot of shots. Now let's use it. I didn't pick up the extra grenades this life. Well, I was hoping that guy had dropped some armor and stuff. Well, I hit him, I think. It does kind of seem like the nail gun ammo maybe homes in a little bit. Ah. I was trying to step over to that dude. Step over to the side so I can hit that guy in the head. Okay, that was better. So one of them's in a control room. We can take that. We can get over there, I'm pretty sure. Now that I know where I'm going. We might be able to start things by killing that guy. Just use information from our information that we shouldn't have. Because one way to look at this is that I'm incompetent, but another way to look at it is that you know, this is all what if side stories. I seem to have seem to have caused some problems here. So I was a little confused. He's having visions, he's having dreams, you know, these so that's the control room. We could charge right through this guy maybe? I'm gonna try to sneak up on him though. If he turns, I will I'll do the thing I need to do. Oh no, okay, we're gonna be able to get right up on him. Let's grab all of this ammo. Wow, that was loud as hell. Okay. Well, things are going smoother this time already. So the control room is right over there, right? It's just on the other side of this raised area. Yeah, it's right through that. So we took out the patroller on this level. I think we're going to be able to actually just get in here. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say I think we're going to be able to get in here stealthily, but that's the only way in, isn't it? So we could go after the other officer, or we could just run in here and drop this guy. It's going to set off the alarm, though. Oh, actually, it didn't. Okay, if I had done that fast enough. Something to remember for next time. I open the hatch on the floor. No, I can't. Shoot. I'll be a little bit more aggressive this time. Something that I should have, something that I did learn during the main game and then somehow forgot, is that staying still is bad. Oh wow, they have incendiary grenades or something. Wow, that guy blew up. Is that something that the heat or the nails do? Because I don't see any reason for that officer to have exploded that way. Or maybe it was him being shot from outside by guys trying to shoot at me. Because that guy definitely had those explosives. I bet that's what happened. Okay, a lot of ammo. A lot of armor. They're throwing grenades. They don't really know where I am. Okay. I think we're clear. Okay, let's have a look around. Alright, so we grabbed a shock hammer there. One of these soldiers also was carrying one. Okay, so now we can dual wield shotguns. I accidentally picked up this heavy weapon. I do not think I really want. Unfortunately, we're not really going to be able to roll the way we were rolling as BJ, because the rifle is just not the same gun without the scopes, so I don't really know. We're just not going to be very good at engaging at long range the way I'd like to. Oh well. I'm confident we can figure this out anyway. So there's a control panel or something in here. Yeah.
You know what you are, Joe, but the game too inside the disease.
Man, a Nazi dentist is like a real good villain. I feel kind of bad for people who are dentists, because I think dentists are not super well liked, and that's not fair. They're just trying to do a job that's actually very valuable to us. It's just a little bit too fast of a walker to be killed with the nail gun. Oh, hey. Yes, we want to stay mobile. Alright. That guy's very stealthy. This, I think, is a good opportunity for us. The laser heavy weapon is, by a huge margin, the best of the heavy weapons. It's the only one I like, really. Alright, so we're stealing a Panzerhund. How do I open this crate? Probably I can open it like this. I threw that all the way under there. Did I damage the other side by any chance? Well, shit. Oh, you know what'll work? Nice. One of those laser weapons that I just made them drop up there. Where's this guy's? Here it is. Right, I bet we can just melt the wall. Yeah. I think the main game didn't make enough use of that effect, considering how cool it is. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Alright. Oh, you don't have to tell me how a Panzerhund works. Yeah, that's going to be impressive every single time, I think.
Joe was headed for a collision course with Uberkommandant Metzer. Would Joe escape Research Station Omega? Find out for yourself in The Adventures of Gunslinger Joe. While Gunslinger Joe and other brave Americans were fighting across the United States, one woman took on the Nazis from the shadows. Enter former British OSS agent Jessica Valiant, a.k.a. Agent Silent Death. Hot on the trail of a sinister plot, Agent Silent Death found herself in the offices of Paragon Pictures, once a purveyor of Tinseltown's finest films, now a Nazi propaganda machine. Would Agent Silent Death find her target, the Nazi collaborator Chuck Lorentz?
Agent Silent Death is a real good, like, 60s era comics name.
Found my way inside. Wasn't too much hassle. Now, to find where Mr. Lorentz is hiding.
Oh, there's some armor. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I have a stealth pistol with her. Wow. Really? Do I have the option of just jamming this whole roast pig into my face? Well, that's got to be good for stealthing, right? Just crawling around the base with most of a pig hanging out of her jaw. Years of intense training has allowed me to contort my body to fit in small passages. Yep, that's definitely how that would go. Okay, yeah, so each one of the heroes is going to effectively have one of the contraptions from the main game. That is so many Nazis. It's really just a huge, huge number of Nazis. Okay, well, I'll take that. Alright, so we're on the clock now. Let's try to kill every Nazi in this main room as quickly as possible. Shh. Where'd that dog go? I do not need to get surprised by that dog.
Der Schuss ging direkt durch sein linkes Auge und hinten aus dem Kopf wieder raus. Krass. Ich sag dir, Agent Silent Death macht keine Gefahren. Propagandaleiter Lorenz.
Stealth.
Also was? Also hier.
Okay. Well, I got the officer before he was able to set off the alarm proper. That was sloppy. It was sloppy, but I got there. Okay, well. The OSS would be proud, maybe? Sure, dog food, why not? I love the idea of this, like, intensely stealthy OSS agent who can contort her body to fit in any space and has basically magic time powers, but will eat literally any object she happens across. It's like, dog food, that sounds great. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Where am I going? Let's see if there's an external door here somewhere. Wait, free bullets. Listen, the OSS ain't made of money. I guess I don't really work for the OSS anymore. Chuck Lawrence, where is your office? I mean, this is the nice office. Do I have to buzz myself in? I'm not opposed to it. So do I... Okay. Ah. There we go. I gotta get used to looking for those. I haven't made use of this contraption too much in the main game either. Okay. Yeah, we gotta pay attention to the bottom parts of walls way more often. They thought they were safe just because they surrounded their area with locked walls and places that no human body could fit into, you know, because of the skull and everything. That didn't work. Alright. I mean, we know the pistol's not accurate at a super long range. Okay. Not smooth. Real not smooth. But actually things are going alright on the whole. Okay, actually I'm being, like, pretty stealthy so far. Is this guy alone? I don't know if there are more enemies still. Alright, I'm gonna go for the... Oh, there's at least a guy up on top, right? I'm gonna go ahead and go for the sabotage kill here. She doesn't have that available. Well, I knocked his helmet off. Ooh. I tried to dash sideways and I think I ran into the lighting rig. That's an embarrassing end to the story. You know, I got there eventually. Alright, we're gonna get this guy. Okay. Took two. I definitely hit him in the torso, but it'll work. So I think somebody's on to us. But it's not all the enemies, because we got the active music. Alright, so I don't get to do the sabotage takedowns on this guy, which means I need to make sure I have real guns out. I really don't have a lot of ammunition. And, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I don't have any grenades. So we're just going to be cautious for a little while longer here. We definitely want to start the fight by hitting one of them in the back. I mean, I got him right now, right? Yeah. Come on, stagger. Uh-oh. Okay. Armor, armor, armor. Let's walk over all the armor. Well, we have the good heavy weapon. If somebody wants to do stuff... I'm pretty sure there was at least one other soldier up top. Do I have a way of getting up there? Alright, this is where we came in. I'm going to do a potentially inadvisable thing here and just sprint out into the middle of the field. In the hopes of getting the attention of enemies so that they will have to reveal themselves. Well, that's just a good plan. That's what that is. Okay, I could really use some bullets. Some bullets for anything other than the submachine gun would be really cool. Alright, whatever. We'll just dual wield these things for now. Oh, I can only wear up to 40 armor? Ugh. Okay. So we gotta find dude's office. That's a fancy office-looking space. Is there a... There is a sneakable thing over here. Okay, as soon as I fired my gun, I was like, uh-oh, that guy's outfit is the wrong color. Did I just shoot an extra? But you know what? If he has a gun, who cares? Turns out you don't have to be formally part of the army to murder someone with a gun. I should know. I live in America. Crouch. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're up top here. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, I thought I cleared it mostly out, but yeah, we got new guys coming in. Well, where's that heavy dude that we killed? Is this him? I mean, that's a lot of meat. That's probably him. Where's his gun? I need... We dropped a dude with a heavy weapon up here, and I need his heavy weapon. I should check up here, maybe? Aha! There we go. Steal the battery from this one. Man, the glow coming off of this thing makes it kind of hard to see in dark areas. Okay. Well, there's some ammo. Alright, how am I doing on... Yeah. Still not very much there. I have enough ammo to use the shotgun for a little while. I really appreciate it when ammo for guns is scarce enough that you can't just use the same stuff all the time. It was not really a feature of the main game. I felt like I pretty much always had the ammo I needed to go shotgun rifle. But I like having to cycle through my weapons and find inventive solutions to not having the best weapon for situations and stuff. I wish resource scarcity was a thing that more first-person shooters did. Okay, well, hold on. Let's, I guess there's probably not going to be anything significant in this room apart from this.
Jessica Valiant was gunning for Chuck Lorentz, but could she get to him in time? Read all about it in The Diaries of Agent Silent Death. As Jessica Valiant pursued her prey, another hero from the war was fighting a very different battle. U.S. Army Captain Gerald Wilkins, renowned for his brave deeds during the war, had been on the run since the Nazis atom-bombed Manhattan. Captain Wilkins was on a mission to destroy the deadliest weapon ever made, the Sun Gun. But first, he had to infiltrate the cannons of Kodiak Island.
The Sun Gun. Okay, so this guy's gonna be the stilts guy. The Kampfwanderer. Howdy.
Now we're in business. Time to find those cannons.
Wow, this guy has a voice. He kind of sounds like one of the Blood Bowl announcers, actually. Where am I seeing health? The activation radius for stuff is so much larger than your field of vision. Oh, here we go. It's really easy to get the prompts to pick things up without ever seeing what you're being offered to pick up. Ooh. Free hatchet.
Mein Bruder wurde vor kurzem zwecks Arbeit zum Sonnengewehr beordert. Eine ziemlich heiße Sache, sag ich dir.
Ist es im Weltraum nicht eher kalt?
Er läuft ja nicht draußen rum, du Idiot.
Oh, natürlich nicht. Weiß ich doch.
Er hat mir erzählt, dass das Sonnengewehr eine ganze
Couple of robots in the
Region der
room.
amerikanischen Gebiete ausradieren könnte.
Couple of guys looking right at the robots, unfortunately.
Das Gewehr bezieht seine Energie direkt von der Sonne. Man könnte sagen, die Sonne ist auf unserer Seite.
Alright, stealth. Oh, I think yes, I just found the, You don't see anything? You don't see anything? I just found the scope for my rifle. I'm very happy about this. No. Shh, robot. No reason to panic. Everything's fine. Well, stealth time over. Stabbing time is now. Is that everybody? I don't know why. I'm expecting there to be an even number of robots, which makes me nervous that I think I've only killed 3. Wow. Good job, me. Okay, I'm already coated in blood. So we gotta look for ceiling stuff now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy to have my single-shot, highly damaging rifle back. Okay. Not a lot of ammo in the shotgun. Kind of hoping I'd be able to see the officer and just pick him off. Ooh. Alright, I think this guy's body is even down in a place where he maybe won't get noticed. Nice. Okay, I think we're ready. So 54. Unfortunately, there's no indication of height. We could just start things off by sniping that robot's head, but I don't know how many enemies are in this room, and it looks pretty large. I have as many hatchets as I can carry. I could carry another 7 or 8 guns if I could find them. But another hatchet, that is lunacy. Alright, we're gonna go. So I'm going to try to keep it stealthy until I can figure out where this officer is. Let's dip off into this side area. Ah, damn it. Well... It'd be really cool if I could kill a couple of these big dudes without them actually getting over here. Fool! Okay. Let's go find our officer. I'm definitely being shot at by robots. This is not a good time to reload. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have done that. It's a little bit too doom for the situation. I'm gonna get killed by a dog. I did it. I got killed by a dog. Well, the good news is my predictive powers are still in place. Yeah, I got a little doom glory kill in my head there. It's not a good time for an axe kill. That is also a fun game, though. So I'm not even sure. I must have gotten seen by a guy who was up on the walkway behind me as I was moving into that little room. I'd really like this robot to go away so I can at least take this guy out and grab the other shotgun before things go nuts. I also really needed to get a second gun out as soon as things got hot. Okay. Let's once again cheat and use our knowledge of the future to not duck off into these side rooms and instead just head straight toward the officer. Even if we can't exactly figure out where he is, if I can just get closer to him before things go loud, that would be really good. So up here, I think, is where I got seen from. Okay, I don't think that robot out there saw me. I have to wait a second here. Oh, he's coming this way. Well, maybe I can... For the record, I tried to throw an axe, but my throwing hand was a little bit occluded by that box. Okay. Grenades. Alright. Now we're ready. Where'd that guy go? Oh, there he is. Jesus. Alright, there's at least one more big robot guy, right? I shouldn't stay here. Letting them slowly gather around me and then attack me at their leisure is how I get killed. That was the lesson I was supposed to have learned during the main game. Staying mobile is the key to survival. Because it really is pretty symmetrical combat. When they don't know where I am, I die. When I don't know where they are, I die. No, wait, the other way around. One of those was backwards. You know what I'm saying. Damn it, I did it again. Couldn't help myself. When they know where I am, I die. When I know where they are, they die. Except that, yeah, a lot of the time it's me who dies. Whenever anybody knows anything or does anything, I die. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I can stealth this whole thing. I'm gonna go for this guy. But maybe we should just start things off a little bit earlier here. Well, I should definitely go get the armor before I do it. Maybe I should just sprint toward the other side of the room, take out the officer, and then stay a little bit more mobile, and for God's sake, stop trying to get melee kills. You know what? We'll give a little bit more stealth one more try. I am going to go up and over. We're going to keep an eye on these dudes. Yeah, and we're just going to use our throwing axes, because I have throwing axes. Why am I not throwing axes at everybody? Like always. Unfortunately, I think that room that the officer was in is not going to be something I can shoot into from outside. Yeah. I could go up another level. This is maybe a bad idea, because I don't really know what's up here, but... No, actually, it seems to be fine. Can I squeeze between these? No. Man, if only I'd trained with the OSS. Okay. They're very heavily rewarding you for thinking vertically here. It's probably a good way to train the right instincts into you. I think I just got spotted, maybe? The drone's gonna come up here and investigate, I think. Well, maybe not. So I could throw a hatchet down there and try to kill that normal guy who's walking around. But I think actually I'm just gonna start things off by killing one of the big dudes. Ah, bad time to reload. Also, it would help if I didn't miss the drones at every opportunity. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Okay. There we go. So you just got to use all of the tools at our disposal. Nice. So I don't know if they know where I am, and if they do, what route they're taking to get over here. But it might be that I'm safe jumping over the train cars again. Nope, not really. We're going to go over this side, which is not where that guy is looking right now. And then we're going to go down. Over the thing. The guy whose name I can't remember. I don't remember the name of my character. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. There's a robot behind me. I was not quite close enough to that box to actually open it. Alright. It's actually, all things considered, not going that poorly. I did a really bad job of executing my plan to get to the officer quickly, and honestly, they let me survive for like a really long time. Alright, let's try this again. So, going up is a good strategy. I've got to get the officer down. I don't really know how I'm going to do it, though. Like, the area in front of the officer's room is very heavily patrolled. There's definitely no way that I'm going to take him down stealthily. So I just have to drop on him, like, I have to take him right after I go in there. Nice. I have to take him right after I get loud. I suppose now that I know there's no, vision from up there, I can go off into these little side areas and grab stuff, although I'm at 100 armor already. Alright, so let's go up top. We'll climb up a couple levels. Alright, we'll do pretty much what we did last time. We'll save all these crates until there's trouble. It seems like a lot of the enemies can't get up here. The robots can jump, but this wouldn't be a bad place to go if I start things up and it turns out not to be feasible to finish them. Okay, that's a drone right there, so I'm just going to take a second here. Maybe I can get over this. And that was a pretty good toss. I'm actually really pleased with that. And I gotta say, like, the moment-to-moment gameplay of these games just feels really good. What's my goal here? Locate the prototype cannon. Alright, I don't have to kill everybody. Shit. Now I do. Maybe if I had run over... Oops. No, this. And then this. There we go. Maybe if I had run over and meleeed that guy fast enough, I'd have been okay. Cool. Let's grab some more stuff real quick. It does seem like they don't have a great idea where I am on the whole. Like, there's this big guy here who knows where we are. Or at least he knew where I was before I ran over here. But I don't have a lot of other enemies converging on me or anything. Alright. Let's go downstairs and look through the boxes and stuff a little bit. And that way, if there are enemies, we'll give them a little bit of time to get over here. Because I don't want to get into full-on searching for objectives mode and then get shot in the back of the head, you know? So stay mobile for a second. We'll make some noise. Damn it. Okay, and the music dies, so I feel pretty secure now. So let's look around. This level music has a real GoldenEye feel to it. Damn it. If only the throw button and the melee button were different buttons. Alright, so where's this prototype kid? I was kind of expecting it to be... Okay. Wow. I'm really surprised that guy wasn't pulled by all the gunshot noises from earlier. Maybe he got aggroed, but he just couldn't figure out where I was. Because he didn't really have anything to go on, and we weren't shooting for very long. Okay, well, I doubt I'm going to find anything... I guess... ammo. Yeah, actually, it's totally worth still popping crates. I was going to say with my health and armor so high, but bullets. Bullets are actually really important. Okay, let's locate this prototype cannon. Alright, go back over here and have a look. Is there maybe a document or something? There might be some specs. There's a nice pretzel. It's not really what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, this way. Sure. There was a whole door that I missed. Okay. Oh, that's a man. I mean, I could just poke around the corner and... yeah. Damn it, damn it. I think I hit a guy across the room. Yeah, there's a dead guy over there. He walked over to investigate... Ooh. He walked over to investigate the sound of the second missed hatchet, and then I accidentally hatcheted him. What do we have here? You know, this perspective makes it kind of hard to tell. That's probably right. Good enough. It wasn't exactly a direct hit.
Captain Wilkins always completed his mission. But could he put an end to the wrath of the Sun Gun? Don't miss the deeds of Captain Wilkins.
I think that one has a less cool name than the other two.
From the mind of the great author and Kreisau rebel Curtis Everton comes The Freedom Chronicles. 3 tales of inspiring action and adventure during the fight against the Nazis occupying America. A trilogy of stories from the resistance that will lead to the downfall of the global Nazi regime. Get them today.
Terrorist propaganda! Ban them all!
Okay, that's a cool idea. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how much the Freedom Chronicles costs, but I might need to be convinced a little bit more than that, because it does kind of seem like we didn't see a lot of new content. I'd like to see some new guns and new locations and stuff. But I think that's going to be it for us for today. Come back next time when we begin our hunt for the Nazi Oberkommandos in earnest. And we'll see you then.